Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Spain versus Japan.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the match is underway. Tanaka. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Honoka Hayashi. Is it going to be? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Good-looking sequence. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. It did look on for them, but not to be. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Jenny. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but nothing comes of it. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It's looking promising. The fans imploring her to shoot. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Honoka Hayashi. Committed challenge. She has teammates around her. Now a decent position. Can they take the lead? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Alexia Putellas. Here's Paredes. Tere Abelleira. Promising attack this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Breaking at pace. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And does well to keep it in play. Very quick thinking there. Well, not hard to read that pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Badier. Loris. On to Abelleira. Unable to keep the ball that time. Tere Abelleira. And the emphasis is on creativity, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tanaka. Honoka Hayashi. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Jenny. Really good challenge. Getting forward. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. Well, clattered away. Honoka Hayashi. Has a go. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Loris. Now with Carmona. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Jenny. On to Abelleira. And an astute piece of defending. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, good play this. firing it in, and blocked for now. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Can they forge ahead? And keeping it out. And the ball is loose. And thumped away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Kenya. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. A fine reading of the situation. Putellas. On to Abellera. Alexia Putellas. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Abellera. It's looking promising. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession of it now. On to Tanaka. Asagawa. Moving forward effectively. Well, possibilities in the centre. And crossed low into the area. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Olga Carmona. Now with Putellas. Abellera. At times they make passing look easy. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And great use of the ball to keep possession. On a pass that lacks quality. Oh, nice ball. Chance to cross. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Alexia Putellas. Cutting infield here. Real chance. And a fantastic diving save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. And possession given away. Now, options are plenty. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that. Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
could take the lead. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. An effective challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. 30 minutes left for play. This looks promising. A chance to whip it in. She's made a really good intervention there. Honoka Hayashi. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Atenia. Abelleira. Not a great pass. Hayashi. Moving it forward. And beating her marker. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Tere Abelleira. Intelligent threaded pass here. Has a go. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Playing it in. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And the short option preferred. Yui Hasagawa. 20 minutes remaining. Hayashi. Running with the ball confidently. Straight offside, but only just. Alexia Putellas. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Honoka Hayashi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mariona. Now with Hermoso. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Badie. Alexandri. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Still passing it around with authority. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And time for the change now. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Hayashi. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Oh, what late drama! They're in the lead! The opening goal near the end of this one. And will that be good enough, despite the fact that they're down to 10? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jenny. And given away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And a textbook interception. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Options in the middle. And a decent delivery. And an effective clearance. Well, she's having a bash. Pretty simple for the keeper. Here's Tanaka. Really good challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Laia Alexandri. And Hermoso. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Determined defending. This could square the game. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
And the match is underway. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now a decent position. Can they take the lead? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Alexia Putellas. Cutting infield here. Real chance. And a fantastic diving save. Well, they have elected to defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that.
Has a go. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. So deciding to make a person... Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Hayashi. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?